Hello and welcome to Indiana ArtsDesk, back from a holiday hiatus. I'm Marcus Jackman. Thanks for tuning in. Coming up in this week's show, a look back at the life and times of Elizabeth Ball through her writings and the arts calendar. But first, artists, start your applications. Arts Place in Portland is a region partner of the Indiana Arts Commission, and soon grant proposals must be in for the 2005 fiscal year. To help artists fill out those grants correctly and effectively, Arts Place is offering a series of workshops and information sessions in the coming week. Sue Burk is Regional Services Director for Arts Place.
When you attend the grant writing workshops, obviously I and the Director of Administrations here at Arts Place walk you completely through the grant application. So any questions that you might have in your mind about what project you want to put together or what dollars do I ask for or all those type things are answered in the workshop. So you go into it with questions that you're not sure about, and those questions are all answered then.
Both first-time applicants and people who apply for the grants every year are invited to the workshops, Burk says. However, since there's so much to learn the first time you fill out a grant application, Burk says, they encourage those people to set up free private consultations.
And like I said, we offer one-on-one consultations at any time, so they just need to call and set up a time. If they can't make any of the training sessions, they can just call me and set up a time for an individual consultation. These
grants, although for the 2005 fiscal year, may be for projects that start any time after July 1st, 2004. Winners of grant support from the IAC will be announced sometime in June, Burk adds. Arts Place is the Region 5 partner, so eligible applications in this area must be based in Adams, Blackford, Delaware, Fayette, Grant, Henry, Jay, Madison, Randolph, Rush, Union, or Wayne County, and the grant program consists of 4 categories of applications, from mini grants up to $2,000 in requests, to art projects, which have a minimum of $5,000, and arts organization supports, levels 1 and 2 requests, with a minimum of $10,000 or $20,000. Burk says while the staff can help artists or supporters determine the right category and application for the project, they can't do everything for you.
Anybody that's ever come said it's very important to come because they've learned a lot. So, and then there's people that walked away and said they don't know why they came. But I think they don't. If the people that come that say they're not sure they didn't get anything out of it, didn't really have a project put together in the first place. So they didn't really know what questions to ask because they didn't really have a project in mind.
While most artists and organizations know what they want to do and can put that fairly easily into the project narrative portion of the grant, Burk says, problems are mostly, if not all, about the Benjamins.
And then, of course, the budgets. The budgets are always hard for everybody. So if you have a narrative, you know what you want to ask for, but it's putting the dollars together. And I think that's where a little bit more savvy grant writer comes into play because they know how to juggle the dollars, and then the first times don't know necessarily.
There's a grant information session tonight from 6 to 8 p.m. at the Hartford City Building. Another Monday the 12th from 1 to 3 p.m. at the Swiss Heritage Social Corner in Berne, Indiana. A grant writing workshop Tuesday the 13th from 1 to 3 p.m. at the Anderson Fine Arts Center. That's followed at 3:30 by another information session lasting until 5:30, again at Anderson Fine Arts Center. And one last information session will be held in Rushville's Community Foundation on Wednesday from 1 to 3. For more information on any of these or to schedule your own one-on-one grant writing tutorial, call Arts Place and Sue Burk at 260-726-4809.